Hey y'all, I was just going to show you a pretty cheap and quick meal for a family of 5. I did a loaded ranch potato. I left the skin on there because I like to chop them and kind of mash them with a masher versus blending them up like a mashed potato. I want them like baked potato consistency. And then I add in a ranch packet, and you'll see here in a little bit. So I let those simmer for about 30 minutes. I got some sirloin steak and chopped those up in like little bite size. Added, of course, Slap Your Mama, some onion powder, some steak and chop seasoning, which is pretty good. And then Worcestershire, I don't know how you say it, salt and pepper. I think I already said fresh garlic. I just season this all up really good. There's the hubby throwing in some more steak bites. He's my chopper, y'all. He cuts it up real good for me. There's the fresh garlic. Oh, it was so good, y'all. Just gonna mix that around, give it a good little mix in there. Make sure it's all over the steak bites. And I decided, yeah, it needs more of that hard to say sauce. Add a little bit more steak and chop. It's one of my favorites. I had a pan of some oil and some onions over there getting hot, and I added that to the skillet, like a good simmer, you know, to give it that crusty kind of on the outside of it. And boy, was it sizzling. I'm doing some green beans and corn. I drain the green bean juice, and I leave the corn juice because, I don't know, it just tastes flavorful for me. I did salt and pepper and then some butter to it. Let those simmer while everything else was coming together. Mix it all around. You know, you got to mix all those seasonings in. Had some Caesar salad that I love these little kits. If you haven't tried them from Walmart, you need to get them. For the mashed potatoes, I did ranch and a half a stick of butter. That's just the ranch seasoning pack. I added in some, that's just garlic butter seasoning. It's so good. Of course, salt, pepper. And then I added some sour cream because, yeah, you gotta have some sour cream in your potatoes. And I just mashed those up. Not real good, just enough to give them a good, you know, just that, like a baked potato almost. I don't add any milk or anything to them. I did put a little bit more sour cream in there. And I did add a little bit more salt and pepper to it. There's the